like those. See, Leaf Trail sees the answer right now. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Pill, welcome in. I'm doing good, man. And I hope you are too. It is great to be here. Puzzle Collectathon mashup is my prediction for this. I'm going to turn it off if that happens. I am going to turn this off. And we'll find something else to play if that happens, because I don't want any part of it. All right, a lot of options to choose from here. Sound and music on. And good, the credits are right here. In case I hate this game, now we know where to go to shame people. Good. Keep that in mind. All right, no difficulty options at all. So I guess we just have to start the game on default difficulty. Oh, you can save this? I don't know if that's good or bad. You can save the game. And don't be a puzzle collectathon. Please, please don't be that. Oh, you shit, you can! Oh no, oh God, oh, what difficulty do you guys want? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. All right. Blue Matrix, thank you so much for the sub earlier. Welcome in. I appreciate the sub with Twitch Prime. I saw that before the stream started. Thank you very much. Johnny Fat Sacks, what's up, Johnny? Welcome in. Everybody wants hard mode. Oh my, yeah, I know, it might be a long game too. It's gonna have saving. Are you guys really gonna make me play this on hard mode? Really do need to play Arcade Gradius games? You do, because that way you'll hate them as much as I do, Retro Junkie. You must do it. That's my request. Do it, especially too. Vervain, what's up, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome, Vervain. Go hard or go home. How can I refuse? All right, fine. Fine, I'll do it. All right, let me add that to the stream title so people know what they're getting into with this. All right, what is, no, we don't want that. All right, what does that say? Buster only versus bosses. That must be when we played Mega Man. All right, so it's gonna be hard mode because you guys wanted it. Vance said easy mode. No, we're not playing Gradius. No, if we were playing Gradius, I'd put it on easy mode, but we're not. All right, hard mode, there you go. There, you're getting what you want. Or this is Dark Souls of Garfield. Why? Because it's got rolling in it? All right, fine. Get your stupid hard mode. Arbuckle Farm. Oh, we're visiting the family. Oh, I'd better find the missing eggs and outfox the fox. All right, that's my Garfield voice. All right, everyone wanted hard, so they're getting hard. If we're collecting eggs, no, don't even say that! All right, let's do a prediction. Let's do that. I don't even know what kind of game this is gonna be. I don't even know. All right, you got 2 minutes to get your votes in, and then we'll start the game. Will I finish this by what time? All right, how about 3:30 Central Standard Time? 1 minute to get votes in. Get them in quick. Get them in quick. If it's a collectathon, we might be here till 9 o'clock tonight. So keep that in mind too. Don't get mad if you lose your points. That's exactly my cat. Yeah, I think a lot of cats behave that way, don't they? I've never had a cat before in my life, but I've had plenty of friends that have. I like cats. I like animals. But I've never owned a cat. It's weird. I've never been in a position where I thought it was a good time to own one. I don't know. It just never worked out well for me, but I do like cats a lot. They sleep all day, kind of like that. Good. The most difficulty. You got it, Nurse. You got it. You have 9 lives. We'll probably have like 3. This might actually be at least an okay game, and you better do medium for sure. Too late. I picked hard. Cats are independent. Yeah, they don't, like, just keep that litter box clean. Yeah, that wouldn't be that big of a deal. I could do it. Cats look after themselves, which is nice for the lazy pet owner. Gotcha. Gotcha. Crud, you're cheering for me? You picked that? Okay, good. You're on my side. Let's learn the controls. All right, you can look up and down. B does the high Garfield kick. Remember that from the show where Garfield does this kick move? Yeah, you don't remember that. All right, A, oh, the jumping controls are really kind of, okay. All right, that's the famous Garfield charge. All right, when you press L and R, you see that move? That's the famous Garfield charge. And what other moves? Okay, we got the flying Garfield people's elbow. Look at that move. Can you kick in the air? All right, you can. The range on it looks really, really awful. Go 10, what's up, man? How you doing today? Trick voted against me? No! Trick, no, why? Go 10, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Perfect emotes. Thorin, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. We got the Garfield doing the people's elbow. I never thought I'd see that. Go 10, how's it going today, man? That fight in Sekiro looks like it's going to be pretty brutal. Oh my, I fell for the oldest trick in the book, the old rake. All right, so can we jump on enemies? Proto, well done on more progress on Kung Fu Heroes. I can't even remember the name of that awful game. That game sucks. That was a bad game. Oh look, we're collecting coffee. Coffee, John. Okay, you can kick enemies out of the way. Dude, what, there's eggs and coffee to collect. Holy shit. It's gonna be a collectathon. I'm gonna get to the end of the level and Garfield's gonna go, I didn't find all the coffee. Gotta go back. If that shit starts. I don't have 9 lives, I have 2! I knew it! I knew it, I've got 2! Unicycle, thank you for putting me on the TV. Not that I deserve to be. See, I told you guys it would do that. I told you. Nobody believed me. Look at the hitbox on the Garfield kick. It's stupidly big. Oh my, am I really gonna have to find all this shit? What if this is like optional and you find like 50 and you get another life? What if it's just like that? Okay. What? Dude. What is this? You can just randomly, okay, is there spots where you just smash through the floor? Oh, so we're gonna have to check everywhere. Oh, no, don't be this kind of game. Don't do this kind of crap to me. I'm getting bad vibes from this game already. I'm worried it's gonna make me collect eggs or coffee or both. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not happy about this game. Oh good, now there's like doors and stuff to go in. I don't like this already, I'm scared. Frisky, what's up, man? I've never played Honey Pop. That's slander and lies, and you know it. Welcome in, Frisky. How's it going today? The lasagna's my health bar. John made a lasagna. Yeah, that's what's going on here. What's up, Frisky? Smart and Tart, what's going on? Oh, good to see you. Okay, maybe these like, yeah, okay, it shows me where I can smash through the floor. I see. I wonder if this is gonna have boss fights. I bet it does. Who's gonna be the boss of this? Like, who are we gonna fight? Monday? Yeah, that's who we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight Monday. What are other things Garfield doesn't like? He doesn't like spiders. Maybe that could be a boss fight. I'm trying to think of like anything that could possibly be. Oh, we could fight Nirmal. That's who we could fight. Remember that little cat that he doesn't like? That's gonna be one of the bosses, Nirmal. So yeah, well, there's a lot to work with here, right? Where's Nirmal? He's gonna be a boss fight because Garfield hates him. Had spaghetti for lunch. That sounds great. That sounds really good. I had spaghetti in a while. I need to have some. Go 10, you're making me hungry for it. Okay, I got hit by the rake. The hitboxes are kind of favorable for me. I like that. Dude, you do have to find all the eggs. Jesus Christ! The level ended when I found 10 eggs. Fucking shit! God damn it! Vanilla, that's your fault. You jinxed it. You said this might be a collectathon. I'm blaming you. This place is spookier than John's closet. I need to find a key to get out of here. Oh, great! Now I gotta find something else! Fuck! Oh, good, it didn't get my health back either. I love that. Look, we're still hurt. See how the lasagna dish is like 33% empty? That means I'm hurt. Oh, good. Can we kill the ghost? Garfield can kill the ghost with a kick. Okay. Oh, good. Look, the level design's not linear either. What kind of piece of pie has green in the middle of it? The hell is that? Why is there green in the pie? What kind of pie is that? I know what it is. It's broccoli pie. That ain't key lime. It doesn't look anything like that. I've seen key lime pie. It does not look like that. It's bullshit. Key lime pie is like all green. See, that's got like a crust or something on it, and there's green in the middle. That's like if you mashed up peas or broccoli and then put them inside like a pie crust. That's what that looks like to me. Yeah, it sounds terrible, but that's what it looks like. Meet Wisdom, welcome in. Chow Yun Thin, welcome in. Yeah, we're doing pretend it's like Ghostbusters, right? Yeah. Somebody asked Garfield if he's a god. He's going to say yes. Yes, John, I'm a god. Yeah. Is that what you want? Yeah, Ghostbusters. Shit, what kind of shit hitbox was that? Fuck! JP, welcome in. What's up? The hitbox is terrible. Oh, good. No, and no checkpoint either. Of course, I didn't get very far. All right, let's try and get it done. We have to find a key. Okay. Yeah, this is not starting well. Oh, good. All the pie went back. All the pie I collected, it went back. I wasn't allowed to keep it. How did that not kill the thing? JP, what's up, man? Welcome in. This is not going to be a fun playthrough today. This is not going to be fun. No fun is going to be had today. I thought this was just going to be a normal, standard, run-of-the-mill platformer, but no, it's not. It's a collectathon. We have to find the key. I guess that's better than finding a bunch of stuff. And look, the level's like a maze, too. That's going to be even more fun. The only saving grace right now, I don't see a timer. I don't see any timers. So that's a huge positive. Oh, so now we're outside. All right, did we find everything inside? Are enemies going to respawn? These are important questions. Coffee, sorry about that. It's a collectathon. I got put in a bad mood real quick. I'm sorry. Collectathons and me, we don't get along too well, and that's what we got. We got collectathoning. The one thing I hate more than almost anything. I would almost rather play another Gradius game than do a collectathon. That's saying a lot. I don't even know if I need to find all this pea pie or whatever the hell this is supposed to be. I don't know. Broccoli pie. That's what it looks like. That ain't key lime. I'm sorry. Not going with that. No, Frisky, that's fine. Go have fun, man. Go enjoy. Have a good time. You're not going to miss anything here. We're doing a collectathon. This is the worst thing ever. I'm in this for the long haul now, man. I picked hard mode. Jesus Christ. I just remembered I picked hard mode because you guys hate me. I picked hard mode. Look, there's crap I don't even know how to get to over there. Antares, welcome in. There is Gradius on the original Game Boy. I beat both Gradius Game Boy games. They're actually fun. They're actually kind of like, okay. So I can't complain too much about Gradius Game Boy because I liked both of them. Yeah, I know, big surprise. They were fair. They weren't ungodly stupid like most Gradius games are. Frisky, have a good time, man. Like I said, you're not going to miss a thing with this. All right, I got to the middle section. Oh, we can do the famous Garfield shoulder tackle to get in there. All right. We have to find the key, remember? Man, I wish we were playing like anything else but this right now. Can I go in the coffin? No. I was gonna try to go in there and maybe I'd just die and the game would be like permanently over. Tough luck, right? I have no idea why you run into Collectathon. It's just bad luck, man. Jorgo, how you doing today? It's just awful bad luck. That's all it is. What can you say? Oh, well, watch the key be down in here. Watch this be where the key is. Do we even need all this crap? No, we can't go that way yet. I gotta go back. We gotta search everywhere. Oh boy, my favorite, searching. I like to search. So fun. Go throw a penny out in the yard and go look for it. That's about how exciting this game's gonna be. I hate collectathons. I hate them. It's like my least favorite genre. I'd rather play a shmup. Remember we played Magical Chase yesterday? That was fun. I like that. I don't like this. Hitboxes are questionable at best. All right, let's see if we get 100 of these pea pies or whatever. What the hell? If I get a 1-up, I didn't get anything. What's Pookie do? Okay, we got Pookie the bear. Is there like a way to use him? What does he do? You press select, nothing. You press L and R, nothing. I don't know what he does. We found Pookie. We found 100 pieces of pie. All right, so is that like something I needed or not? I don't know. The game's not cluing me in. It said to find a key. Antares, how's your day going, man? Welcome in. I'm not doing well, honestly. I was doing fine before I turned this game on. Now I'm doing really bad because it's Collectathon, my least favorite thing ever. Now it's like, now let's pretend it's like Castlevania. See, we're like in the graveyard. There's a mausoleum over there. Let's pretend it's like Castlevania. These hitboxes are shit. Is there a way to use Pookie? Maybe he gives health back? I don't know. All right, now what do I do? Take this. Is there a locked door somewhere? I thought all we had to do was find the key. Maybe, can I go in here now? No. All right, so what do you do? I did not see a locked door anywhere in the house. So, okay, so I found the key. Now we gotta find the locked door. Find this, find that. We gotta keep finding shit. It's awful. Look at all those moons. I didn't even notice that. Troll Kong, welcome in. What, there's more than one moon? There's a moon right there. As the game developers were like, nobody's gonna play this game. Just put more moons, fill in the background. Okay, the enemies don't respawn. That's a positive. But I've already been here. Needed key to escape, yet you go outside anyway. And even worse, the key was outside. The key was outside to begin with. Well, like, what's the point? Well, this is so exciting. Oh, the sludge monster. That's something Garfield doesn't like. Good call, Mora. He's like, yeah, it's like Garfield versus the sludge monster. I remember that. All right, so maybe that'll be a future boss. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. It's one of those kind of where the hell do you go kind of games. There's nothing over here. This is where I found the key. I'm doing the people's elbow on the ground. That's not helping. Great game, right? Dom Retro, welcome in. Back then, before Mario 64, it was all about artificially increasing playtime. This feels like it's artificially wasting time instead of like anything else. This is artificially wasting time. There's 4 moons out there. Like I said, developers didn't care. They figured nobody would notice and you noticed it. So yeah, I guess they failed. Well, this is awful. This is really gonna trend in the direction of getting on my shit list. It really is. Okay, we already went up there. There's nothing there. We have to find a door to unlock with the key I found. I've not found anything yet where you could unlock a door. Garfield is an alien, yeah. Good. I bet that's true too. Yeah, good call. Boy, this is a fun game, isn't it? This is one of the... It was at the beginning of the level. It was the door at the beginning. That's the door I thought you came in from! What? Like when the level started, I assumed that's where he came into the stage. That's where that was the exit? What the hell? This place is a zoo, or at least a circus posing as one. I'd better leave before it all falls apart. I like how he got his health back. I can't kick the flaming hoop out of the way. All right, maybe you don't have to collect anything on this level. He didn't mention having to find anything. Oh, great. It's... Oh shit, he can throw stuff. It's Curious George. Remember when we played that last week? You know, that was actually kind of good. I didn't hate... Oh my god. Oh, they're throwing pies. Okay, that's a thing in Garfield, pies. Can I kick while I'm on the ladder? I can, okay. All right, get out of here. Maybe we can, like, maybe you don't have to find anything. That's what I'm really hoping for. Dude, that's weird controls right there. What? He won't just get off the ladder. And you lose all the items you pick up when you die. I hope this doesn't have limited continues. Could you imagine limited continues in a collectathon? It'd be like the worst thing ever. The least they could do is give me unlimited continues to get through that busy work shit they're gonna make me do. Yeah, that's green too. Is that supposed to be like custard or something? Maybe it's lime custard. Maybe that's what that is. That makes more sense than a green piece of pie. Day's been all right so far. Later on today, gonna be fun. Hoping it'll go smoothly and quickly. That's what it sounds like. I want this game to go smoothly and quickly, but it won't. Super Jeff, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Peter Merkin, what's up? Hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, remember when Garfield said he liked broccoli pie? I like vegetables. He never said that. Remember that? What's up, Super Jeff? Welcome in. This game's questionable. This is a questionable game. Oh, look, we found another one-up. I wonder if we actually need the lives. If I were Garfield, I'd rather watch Binky the Clown on TV than playing a collectathon. I would too. I would too, Reg. I'm with you. Did that not hurt me because they hit the monkey's head? I think it didn't hurt me. Okay, I'm assuming maybe we can just go through this level without having to find anything. Can I smash through the floor with the people's elbow? No. Can I crush? I can't smash into the monkey? What? I tried to do the Garfield charge and it doesn't hurt the monkey. All right, that's awful. Okay. What? More bullshit. Yeah. These hitboxes are really, really, really questionable at best. We're the Buddy Bears. The Buddy Bears. Aren't you talking about Pookie? Garfield would never leave those cupcakes behind. Well, too bad. I'm just trying to get to the exit. I don't care about picking stuff up. If I just keep going, maybe the... whatever those are, the cups won't hit me. Random cups falling out of the sky. Well, this is a terrible game. I have no hope for this game anymore. This is just not a good game. This is just not good. This is a waste of time. That's what this game is. A complete waste of time. No checkpoints either. No checkpoints, and you lose all the ice cream you pick up. You don't get to keep anything. You have to replay the whole level when you die. So what is the point of having lives then? Like, what is the point of that? Why would you have lives if they, like, don't really matter? Unless there's limited lives and continues, maybe that's a thing. Well, anyway, we're gonna pick the one up again so I don't lose any ground. And yeah, Garfield versus a monkey. Or yeah, remember that part in the Garfield cartoon where Garfield fought a monkey? I sure don't, but it happened here. Bio Outbreak, what's up? Welcome in. Buddy bears always get along. What are buddy bears? I'm missing something here. It's Spudzilla, thank you for the resub. This is quality like Game Boy Color and Advance. Advance usually is okay. Color is usually awful, but this is on Advance and it's equally awful. So this is just not a good sign whatsoever. I am like... No! That doesn't hurt him! I've never had buddy bears, whatever those are. I've had gummy bears, I've had those, but buddy bears? Well, I don't know what those are. Hearler, welcome in. Quirky, welcome in. Thank you for the 85 stream streak, Quirky, welcome in. Hearler, how you doing today? This game's awful, by the way. Big Dave, welcome in. How you doing? Spudzilla, thank you so much for the 25 months. I appreciate it very much. It is good to have you in. Big Dave, Hearler, hope you guys are doing good. Game Boy Advance, really underrated. It's actually the best version of the SNES. I look at it as kind of like a portable SNES. It's kind of like that as far as like the quality of the games and like the power of the system. Game Boy Advance is pretty darn good. Color is just awful. There's very few things to say about Game Boy Color. It's just a bad system. You know what brings down the Game Boy Color more than almost anything? That would be The Land Before Time. I have a burning, passionate hatred of that game on Game Boy Color. If you've never played that game, go play it. Go play it. You will wish you hadn't. Because I am in awe at how do you avoid that? Oh, that was the end of the level? Remember that part where Garfield fought a bear? I don't know how to hurt him. How do you do damage? That's not hurting him. It doesn't even do anything. He just turns around. Maybe you kick him in the back. He doesn't hurt me either. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Like, what is the point of this? You can't even take damage? Neither of us are doing damage right now. Andy, what's going on? I'm definitely gonna play Hollow Knight Silk Song. What's up, man? I'm not gonna play it on stream, but I'm gonna play it off stream. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm absolutely gonna enjoy that game. I'm looking forward to it, actually. I will get to it at some point. I haven't even bought it yet, but yes, it's going to be played. You can count on it. And I will keep updating you on my progress even more so. Because I enjoyed the boss fights of the original Hollow Knight so much. I'm hoping for more of the same. I've avoided spoilers on it, by the way. I've avoided plenty of spoilers. So I don't know what's going to come up. I don't know anything about the bosses. So yeah, you wanted to see me play it? Don't worry, I'll update you on like every boss I kill. I will tell you, like give you a play-by-play on everything. But yeah, that would take me forever to get through on stream, kind of like the old one did. Remember, first playthrough of Chakan the Forever Man on hard, and I love Revenge of the Joker Genesis more than NES version. Okay, so you're playing Chakan on hard next. I'm probably going to play that at some point too. And Revenge of the Joker on Genesis is crap, by the way, Hearler, but I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you enjoy it. Because I hated it. That's why you like it. You're saying you like it because I didn't. Yeah, don't spoil Silk Song, because I am looking forward to playing that at some point. Like I said, it won't be on stream, but it will be off stream at some point, and I know I'll probably really like it. So, this boss fight, what the hell do you do? Neither of us can do any damage. That move doesn't work. Oh, the bear's pissed now. The bear's pissed. Look, he's got his claws out. Bears don't have retractable claws. Cats do. Bears do not have retractable claws. What? I don't think they do. That's a cat thing. I'm sure the bear could hurt me now, but like, how could he? Oh good, we're gonna fight spiders now. Alright, well, I beat the boss without taking a hit. The bear has eyes flashing yellow and blue, and he's talking about them retractable claws. Well, that's the first thing that popped into my mind. The bear's eyes, I didn't even see them. The final boss is Jim Davis and his money bin. That's true. Jim Davis is like, he gets a check for this game. He's like, oh, well, what is this? This is a check for... Oh, a check for Garfield and his 9 lives. All right, well, that's nice. Put that in the money bin. Garfield says, I hate spiders, especially big ones. I need to find the way out. All right, this level does not seem to be a collectathon. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, gee, I wonder what the boss of this level might be. Could it possibly be a spider? Pete, I found pizza. All right, so the power-up on this level or whatever is going to be pizza. Dragonite says they do, you just haven't seen them because they were... No, I don't believe so. I don't think bears have... Oh, we got rats, too. Uh-oh. Rats. Oh, my God. That was a jump scare. All right, you're not getting me. Hopefully it's Peter Parker. No, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna... If it's Peter Parker... Why not let Garfield get bit? Maybe the same thing will happen to him. Oh, the rat has like a bite animation. That's kind of good. Can I kick the spider? I can, okay. Dude. All right, there we go. I know, Trick, right? I know, this is what we're getting right here. That's what we're getting. Oh, crap. Oh, can I not smash through the floor there? It looks like there's like an indention in the floor. I guess we can go through the floor. Isn't that cool? I wasn't on the right pixel. Anything down here? No. Nothing else down here. All right, you know what? Every level is not a collectathon. This game is getting a little bit better. When there's not a collectathon, better things happen. Like how Garfield gave you the side eye when you're showing off the rat sticker. Why was he? That was awesome. He was like, I don't like rats. All right, the good thing is you can kill like most of the enemies. That's really good. All right, nice. All right, there's a box, so you have to do the Garfield shoulder tackle to get rid of the box. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could duck, and I didn't know you could crawl. All right, well, just learned a new move. All right, so it sounds like we don't actually have to find anything on this level. We just have to get the hell out of here, so I'm not going to try and do any kind of collectathoning. I'll just try and get out of the level as quickly as I possibly can. By the way, that bear boss was ridiculously awful. That was badly designed. If you're gonna design a boss fight, do something better than that. Enemies don't respawn either. That's another positive. You kill an enemy, it's gone for good. until you die. What if this has continue system like Castlevania Bloodlines? Yeah, somebody said that earlier. What if it works like Castlevania Bloodlines, where the password or whatever, or the save file saves how many continues you have? That would suck. What if this doesn't even have continues? It might not. I don't know. It says redeeming qualities won't be better than Curious George. Now, I don't think so, Unicycle. That Curious George game was better than I thought it would be. Oh, look, you can go up the ladder faster if you jump. So when you're getting ready for that Garfield 9 Lives speed run, keep this little trick in mind. You can go up the ladder faster by jumping. So whoever's going to speed run this game, that should be useful knowledge. I wonder if anybody's ever even thought about speed running this game. Or if anybody even knows it exists. Well, you guys know it exists now because you're seeing it here, but has anybody heard or played this game before they saw it today here on my stream? Did that not even hurt me? I didn't even take damage? The rules in this game of when you take damage is weird. Did we go this way? That's what I said? That's what I thought, yeah. It's the Ninja Gaiden wall climbs? Yeah, exactly, same thing. Yeah, let's compare something in Garfield 9 Lives to Ninja Gaiden. Sounds about right. Glove, it's getting a little bit better. Welcome in, Glove. The first couple of levels were a collect-a-thon type thing. Now it's just like find the exit, and I don't mind that. That's very playable. So the game is improving a smidgen, I guess you could say. Well, the boss fight was really dumb with the bear, but I mean, that wasn't collect-a-thoning, so I'm not going to complain. I'm basically not going to complain unless it makes me do more collect-a-thoning. Let's look at it like that. Because that's what I hate. I don't find that fun. That's one of the reasons I don't like the early 3D era in video gaming, like Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Donkey Kong, or Donkey Kong 64, because there's a lot of collect-a-thon elements in those games, and I don't like that. So yeah, I just like going from one end of the stage to the other and fighting a bunch of hard bosses or doing hard platforming. That's what I like doing. I don't like searching for stuff. That's boring. Cobra Art, welcome in, man. How you doing? And good to see you. Glove, as always, the best Garfield game is Week of Garfield. I don't hate that, Healer. I don't hate that. I think there's a little bit of fun here and there to be had with that game. Even though it gets really stupidly hard at the end, I don't hate that. It's like, okay. It's playable. Oh, crap. The Garfield shoulder tackle does not hurt the rat. Oh, it's a dead end. I went all the way down here for nothing. Can we smash through the wall? Can we kick the wall? No. It's got that hyper camera movement. Seems common in these kind of games. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan either. It's like when you look in a direction, the camera tries to like compensate for it. I don't like that. I am not a fan of that. Yeah, see, when he faces left, the camera shifts in that direction. When he faces that way, the camera moves back the other way. I don't like that. I am not a fan. I like it when you play like Mario, and Mario is in the middle of the screen all the time, and the camera doesn't do this. I don't like that. Enjoying a lazy Sunday? It sounds good. I'm glad it's Sunday and not Monday, right? Pun intended, because shit, there was a whoa, no, oh my god, I fell all the way back to the bottom. All right, now we're playing Jump King. Who's played Jump King before knows what I'm talking about. All right, get that speed run strat going. Get back up the ladder quick, Ninja Gaiden style. Look at that. Never mind. That's not how you do it. Some Genesis games do that too. A few do, yeah, a few. All right, forget the speed run stuff. Just go up the ladder. This is a bargain bin game, Woozy. You're right. It's basically shovelware. It's basically a shovelware game. Just put out a Garfield game. We don't have to put any effort into it. Some kid will buy it because he likes Garfield. That's what they went with. That's how most shovel games work. And the Wii had a lot of shovelware. You get a lot of shovelware on Game Boy. Like systems that I guess they thought would be like more like casual oriented. They went with more shovelware type games. There's a lot of Barbie games on Game Boy Advance and Color. I guess they figured maybe a girl would prefer Game Boy or something. I don't know. Like, they had bad misconceptions. Like, the girls I knew, like when I was a teenager and stuff, like my friend's twin sister, she was like the star volleyball player of our high school, and she was like popular and all that stuff. But like when I was hanging out at their house, like she would play like Doom and Street Fighter and that kind of stuff with us. She wouldn't have wanted to play something stupid like Barbie Horse Quest or something. She wanted to play like Street Fighter and things like that. So yeah, these game companies had bad misconceptions. All right, we just beat another level. Up a tree. Oh, we got a bird coming in now. Great. All right, let's see what Garfield's got to say. Climbing trees is nuts. Speaking of nuts, I'd better find Nermal. Oh God, Nermal! Nermal's gonna be in the game. Can you not jump on the trees? Where's Nermal? This is gonna be the boss fight. Oh great, the squirrels throw nuts at me. All right. I can't get the squirrel where I needed to be because the camera moves. All right, get out of here. Yeah, Nermal's gonna show up. Exciting stuff, I know. All right, now, oh boy, hot dogs. These hot dogs got mustard on them. You guys like hot mustard on your hot dog? You like that? Anybody not like that? Opinions wanted. I'm fine with it. Whoa! I was wondering if the bird had a move. It does. Mustard, ketchup, and relish. All right, sounds good. I can work with that. I like onion on mine. I like my hot dog with onion. Onion and cheese on my hot dog. I think that's my favorite. Okay, where do you go here? I can't jump up there. Sauerkraut. Not my favorite, but I can deal with it. I can deal with sauerkraut, retro junkie. Shadow Fox, welcome in. What's going on? I'm doing all right. This game is not as bad as it was in the earlier levels because we're not having to do collect-a-thoning anymore. It's just like find the exit to the level, which is quite fine. And everybody chose hard. I thought I could sneak up on him. No. There we go. Oh no. Ah! I got you! Anti-aired, Street Fighter style. Yeah, I know my way around anti-airing. Ketchup, relish, and onion on mine, says Kaiser Wolf. Okay. Good enough. All right. People like their hot dogs in different ways. Sound stock effect was a bat sound effect from EverQuest. Monica, it's amazing you recognize that because you're 100% correct. Yeah, the bats in the newbie zone in EverQuest, same sound effect. That's amazing you know that. I'm proud. Monica, how you doing? Hot dog hat come back. No thanks. Packed it up, Indy. JJ, what's up? Mustard and chili? All right, that's good. Everybody seems to like good hot dogs. Next time I'll use mustard. Yeah, put some mustard on it like John Madden used to say. Oh, you can smash through the wall there. All right. All right, this game is getting a little bit better. I don't hate it anymore. I thought every level was going to be a collect-a-thon. Okay, I'm about to die because the squirrels are really fighting dirt. Are you shitting me? This whole section is full of squirrels. Okay. All right, well, I'd rather die than like endlessly search for something. That's fine. All right, maybe there'll be a little bit of combat challenge. That is not what a bird sounds like. Yeah, that's the bat sound. Chili cheese dogs are fun. Are you Sonic? Isn't that what Sonic the Hedgehog likes? He likes chili dogs or something. Where did that start? I don't remember Sonic eating a chili dog in any video game. Where the hell did that even come from? Anybody remember where Sonic and chili dogs came from? That just like seems completely random. That's like if they had Mario being like, "It's me, I like a chocolate cake," or something like that. Like something that doesn't fit, just is like random. Like Mario's Italian, so you'd expect him to like spaghetti and things like that. But like, why is Sonic like chili dogs? I don't know. It just seems like really random. I think from the cartoon. Okay, I don't think I saw that. The cartoons, okay. Red 7, welcome in. Okay, all you guys are saying cartoons. That kick is still way better than Cyclops kick in Arcade's Revenge. Goated, do not remind me of that because I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna have to play that awful game. Yeah, X-Men and like Spider-Man and X-Men and Arcade's Revenge on Super Nintendo. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to play that. I know exactly what you're talking about with that kick move too. It's like the most embarrassing looking attack in video game history. Maybe if you just go fast here, we can avoid them. Yeah, you just go fast. All right, strategy worked. All right, they have a delay. All right, once oh, we're up to 5 lives. We haven't game overed yet on hard mode. That's a good sign. I don't know how many continues this game has. I'm playing on the assumption that we have limited, so I'm gonna be very careful. Let's see what's down here. Mario likes Peach's cake. No, Nintendo said they were just friends, remember? They were like, yeah, Mario's only saved Peach for like 40 years or whatever, but yeah, they're friends. Peach is friend zoning Mario. At some point, Mario's going to be like, it's not worth it anymore. Yeah, that's going to be the end of that. That's going to be the last Mario game. Super Mario 93. Mario gives no more shits. And that'll be the end of it. Something like that. Wee Todd, welcome in. JJ, thank you for the 130 streak, man. I appreciate it very much. Meat Wisdom, welcome in. Thank you for the Peach and Mario emote. Yeah, that's Andy's Peach emote, I believe. I recognize it. Daisy and Rosalina better than Peach. They got more personality, don't they? Especially Daisy. Daisy's got a lot of personality. Rosalina, I'm not sure because I haven't played the game with her in it. I think that's Super Mario Galaxy, I want to say, is the one where... Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, so the branch is just gonna randomly break and then Toad will move in. Toad is like Peach's like servant boy or something. I don't think Toad has any shot. He's just like a servant. Toad would fall into the indentured servant category, I believe. It just does, it's just a workhorse. And it's a shitty one at that. All right, got rid of that. Got rid of that. Yes, Garfield doing work. All right, making progress. All right, parts of the tree branches break away. That kick move is not very good, but it's serviceable at best, I guess you could say. Baby Daisy is a fine driver in Mario Kart. You would know. You would know, Vanilla. You've beaten me with many a Baby Daisy run. But that's okay. We don't need to focus on each other in Mario Kart. We need to focus on destroying Wolf. That's the only thing that matters when you play Mario Kart, is the destruction of Wolf. Everybody versus Wolf. You, me, Hungry, Zaylin, everybody versus Wolf. He's the true enemy in Mario Kart. Daisy once knocked Bowser to the sky. Peach could never do that. That's true. I know what you're talking about too with that, Goten. I know. See, when Wolf wins in Mario Kart, the world loses. We must destroy Mixer. Wait, I think I had that wrong. No, what? Not me, Wolf! No! I'm terrible at Mario Kart. Hungry, you and I are usually fighting so you can defeat each other. Because Wolf is in like first place by half a lap, and then it comes down to between like fighting against you and I. Usually how it goes. Oh my god. Coffee, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. Look, you lasted long enough in the stream to find Nermal. We just found him. Garfield just killed Nermal. I hate Nermal. He's a stupid little cat. All right, well, we beat the level. Hungry, welcome in. Coffee, have a great night. Welsish, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Shorster, welcome in. What's going on? Betting on Mixers like betting on the house of the casino. I know. Well, that's Wolf in Mario Kart. That's Goten in Puzzle Fighter. So see, we all have our games where that we specialize in. I'm the one right at the back of the crowd making sure everyone else is going to get to the finish line. Nobody gets left behind except for me. You end up beating me a lot, Hungry. You and I fight back there. It's kind of fun. Then the Wolf was like, oh, this is just so easy. Yeah, he was here earlier. He's listening. Garfield says you're on my turf now, or is it the other way around? All right, we're going to fight some street cat or something. What is the objective on this level, by the way? Did it even tell me? Look, donuts. All right. Okay, does this cat have an attack move or just walk? Okay. But we're having to learn everything as we go. Okay, maybe if I just keep going, it won't... Okay, that was good. That was good. Heathcliff's not in this game. That's another cat. Heathcliff and the Junkyard Cats or whatever, that's a completely different thing. Heathcliff, oh my god. Heathcliff was like the ghetto version of Garfield, right? He was like hanging out in the alleyways and stuff like that. And then Garfield's hanging out in a nice house at John's place, and Heathcliff is out on the street and all that stuff, yeah. Now he can smash through the floor. Yeah, we're gonna ship Nirmal to Abu Dhabi, that's right. Garfield tried to get rid of him all the time in the show. I'm gonna put Nirmal in a box and we're gonna mail him to Africa, yeah. That usually happened. Heathcliff beating up the dogs. I know, Heathcliff was, you don't mess with that guy. That guy was dangerous. You don't mess with him. Hungry, are you gonna play some Roller Coaster Tycoon again later? You're gonna go back to working on the park? That's been a really fun stream because that's a game I played often as a teenager, as a late teenager. I really enjoyed that one. I was like 19 when I was playing that, I believe. Good times were had. That's the plan yet. More Roller Coaster Tycoons playing for tonight. Maybe more death. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Sunday evenings are like, you know, Monday's coming up the next day, but like there's a lot of people that are on streaming, so like it makes Sunday evening a little bit more pleasant. I like that. Nellis, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Good to have you here. Feel free to lurk or do whatever. You don't have to talk here. Lurking is just fine. I've actually had people message me off stream and been like, is it okay if I lurk in your channel and not talk? I'm like, sure, go right ahead. Absolutely fine. You never have to say a word. You know, like some people just have to sit back and not talk and just watch. There's nothing wrong with that. There's this guy that like there was like controversy with on Twitch a couple of years ago that was getting mad at people lurking. So yeah, that was a thing. I don't understand anything about it, but yeah, this guy hated lurking. I don't know why that's a thing. Are you trying to force people to talk when they don't want to? Well, really? Okay, well, that's weird. Do what you want. You're free to do whatever you want. I like to talk. How you doing? I remember this game from back in the day. You might be the only person that knows about this game. The only person. Garfield has to be fat eating all this food. Yeah, look at him. He is. He is. And he's not going to lose weight, even though John's like, Garfield, get on the scale. No, John, I don't care. That's usually how it goes. Nellis, good to have you here. I don't think anybody knows about this game. I didn't know about it until fairly recently. I asked earlier if anybody in chat had played this, and nobody said anything, so I'm assuming nobody knows about it. It's not that, like, the first couple of levels were collectathon, and I didn't like that, but, like, now it's just like a normal game, and I'm like, not hating it anymore. It's fine. The enemies in this game can't hurt you unless they do, like, an attack animation. It's weird. I kind of like that too. That's a positive. Like the cat walking back and forth, if you just touch him, he doesn't hurt you. Like in most games you get hurt, but in this game you do not. That's kind of a good feature. But more games should probably do that, but they don't. Like in Mario, a Goomba just walking hurts you. That kills Mario. Peter Merkin says, I like to lurk, and perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think you need to worry about your kill-death ratio. That's all I cared about in shooting games. Like when I'm playing like on a public server that's not competitive, kill-death ratio is all that matters. You think I care about doing the objective that's not going to matter once the game's over? No, I mean kill-death ratio. If I had like 20 kills and like 3 deaths and my team lost in a public game that doesn't matter, then I won. That's the way I always looked at that. I won. Die Hard Hard Gamer, welcome in. Just in time for more Game Boy and Game Boy Advance garbage. Can't believe that yesterday was 40th anniversary of Japanese release of the OG Super Mario Brothers. Funny you should mention that, Die Hard Gamer, because I might have something planned for OG Mario 1 later. And thank you so much for the 29 months. I appreciate it very much. I don't know where I got 40 from. Somebody did 40 earlier on something. But thank you for the 29 months, man. I appreciate it. We just beat the level. Uh-oh. We got a new boss fight. A big giant cat. Die Hard Gamer, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Probably don't like channel growth to hate lurkers. They're the backbone. And Twitch would shut down tomorrow if there was no lurkers. Lurkers is what keep Twitch rolling, I think. I've always thought that. Kane is here for Garfield. Of course he is. Welcome in, Kane. Thank you for the 46 months. How bad is this? It's actually getting better. You're just in time to see a boss fight. I don't know. Okay, so, uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. All right, so you do a charge attack to hurt him. Can I jump over him? I can. He's got the Blanka ball going from Street Fighter. So you can't hit him from the front. That's really fast. And I'm dead, okay. Okay, this boss is harder. All right, so you have to, oh my God, jumping over him's hard too. We might actually have a good boss fight here. All right, so he's gonna stop rolling, look the other way, I'm gonna ram him, and the pattern's gonna continue. All right, I got the pattern, just execute it properly. Leaderboard attempt failed. That's something with retro achievements. I don't do that. I don't pay any attention to that. If I don't get any achievements, we don't get anything. I just have it turned on. I think that's for like a speed run or something. Don't care. Shit, uh-oh. All right, it's a close fight. It's not easy to jump over him. The hitbox is kind of wide. Die Hard Gamer, thank you for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate that very much, dude. No, I couldn't jump over him. There was no room. All right, he's got 2 more hit points. I think I have 2 more hit points as well. Oh. Nice. All right, so simple pattern, but got him. Oh, what's her name? Arlene is here. Garfield just got friend zoned. That's what happened. Oh, well, the next boss is gonna be Odie, right? All right. It's Arlene is here. Vidius, thank you for the cat emote. I don't know who that is, but that's some big cat emote. All right. That's like Dime Store Garfield or something, I don't know. That is 7-Eleven Garfield. All right, so we got him. We got the big cat, A Tale of Two Kitties. That's the name of the level, yep. I don't know who that revolver guy is, Shorster. Is that a Metal Gear character? I've only played like the first Metal Gear game on NES. Time to free my feline friends. I'll get you out of your cages. That sounds like a collectathon to me. That sounds like a collectathon kind of level. We're gonna have to find Garfield's friends. I don't like the sound of that. All right, we got a bulldog. All right. The music is really awful on this stage. Yeah, I've never played those Metal Gear games. I know that's another set of those games that everyone's played, that you're expected to have played, and I haven't. Well, I'm playing Garfield 9 Lives. Nobody's played this. I don't play games that everyone else plays a million times, except for Mega Man and Castlevania. I like those. Dude! What if I hadn't checked that and we needed that key later? Okay, I'm happy I found it, but what if I hadn't? I would have been spending 30 minutes on this level just roaming around, finding nothing because there was a key hidden inside the wall. All right, when I play Zelda, I expect that kind of stuff. In Garfield, I think that's a little over the top in my opinion. Okay, I was looking at that picture on the wall. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Metal Gear games on MSX are wonderful. MSX is where the good Metal Gear stuff was, not NES. That's the only Metal Gear game I've beaten is NES. I know everybody's talking about Metal Gear Solid. I know. You're supposed to have played it. Mixer, why have you not played that? Why have you not played Grand Theft Auto? Why have you not played why have you not played Minecraft? Yeah, well, I don't play this stuff just because other people play it. Why do you think we're playing this? Why are we rescuing Nirmal? Why on earth would Garfield ever do that? Garfield hates Nirmal. That's what happened right there. It looked like we just rescued him. All right, another life. Can I go in the locked door? No. Yeah, no Fortnite either. No, I've never played Fortnite, but out of all those games, that might be the one that I would probably like the most because you get to kill other players and you get to have a kill-death ratio. If I killed like 20, no, Nurse, it wouldn't work. Because if I played Fortnite, I wouldn't care if I won the level or not. I would just be like, oh, I killed 8 other players before they got me. Okay, I win. Start another round. Oh, killed 6 more players, but I died and didn't win. Actually, I did win. Kill-death ratio. It's all that matters in shooting games to me. Objectives be damned. I'm killing people. That's all that matters. I've done my share of objective competitive play. Never again. Now it's just kill everyone that moves. All right, we just rescued some random generic cat that's not even in the show, but sure. Just killing, Dom. That's all that matters in those kind of games. Go have fun. Who cares about the objective? I just like fighting anyway. Objectives are boring. Okay, we just rescued Tommy the cat. Some random generic cat that no one cares about. Stay Puff, welcome in. How's the day? It's all right. This game, it's nothing special. It's shovelware. It's fine. It's not gonna make my bad list or anything. I played way worse, trust me. We could play Gradius too if you want to play something horrific. This is fine. All right, we just rescued another cat. All right, good. It looks like we have to find 4 more. I don't know how many more cats we have to find. So this is a dead end. All right, that's fine. I have no health left, by the way. By the way, there's no way to get more health in this game except for dying. Tommy the lion from the cereal. Yeah, that guy. That guy that says they're good or something like that. That lion with that flake cereal or whatever. Yeah, that guy. That's who I'm talking about. Garfield absolutely hates Nirmal. I know! That's why I was wondering why I would want to rescue him. Nirmal was in the game earlier, though. You had to find him at the end of a level. Why, I don't know. So Garfield could... Jesus Christ! What the hell? Now we have to do all that again. Because there are no checkpoints in this game. You die, you start the entire level over with 0 progress done. Literal 0. That's kind of nuts. Most games at least give a checkpoint every now and then. This one, if you die, you go back. And there's no way to get health back. And when you finish a level, your health carries over from the previous level. So that's kind of nuts. All right, at least I know where the key is now. Just thinking about how cool that game Magical Chase was yesterday. I'll come Leaf Trails. I will go back to that game on the hardest difficulty later on. We'll try a run like that. That's going to be a lot harder because some of the boss fights in that game were hard as they were. So yeah, Magical Chase and maximum difficulty at some point. I think it'll be fine, but there'll be a lot more raging because it's a shmup. Garfield must still be mad about the Tennessee game yesterday, kicking all these dogs. Yeah, I watched that. I watched the Tennessee game yesterday, how it ended. It was something else. That was a game, might be game of the year right there. So that's something I know about. I watch sports. That's something I keep up with. People are like, Mixer, did you see the new Grand Theft Auto coming out? No, I didn't, but I saw what happened in sports yesterday because that's something, one of the few things I actually keep up with. If you can believe it. Yeah, I actually have something I keep up with. People are like constantly shocked. Mixer, did you see the new Nintendo Direct? Did you see the new PlayStation coming out? Nope, didn't see any of it. Not one. Not one bit. But besides, I don't need to keep up with it because somebody will tell me if there's anything I need to know anyway. So other people will do the work for me because I don't keep up, like I said. Did I see the new Resident Evil 43? No, but now I know about it because you just brought it up. So see, mission accomplished, R-Maker. You just brought it up. Studio Scott, welcome in. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Will Mixer conquer this bad fur day? Yeah, I'll play this. I'm not playing Conker's Bad Fur Day. I've watched the full playthrough of that. That's a lot of 3D collectathoning and exploring. Not up my alley. Not up my alley whatsoever. You'll never see Conker's Bad Fur Day here. Not because of the characters or anything, or because of the humor, which is fine. I don't like 3D collecting and exploring, and that's what that game's all about. So no thank you. I'm good. All right, so we had to get that guy. We're not playing Toad's Treasure Tracker either. That's also off limits. What is that? That sounds like a collectathon, except you play as Toad. That sounds even worse. So yeah, definitely off limits there as well. I never made a commitment to beat every game, remember? I never made that commitment. I just made a commitment to play games. Retro Mortal Kombat Collection coming out Halloween. That's all that matters from Direct the other day. I saw JRPG Dragon Quest VII Remake is coming out. That I cared about that. And the Mortal Kombat retro games, I cared about that. So yeah, there's a couple of things in there that were fine, but I didn't watch it and people told me what was going on. So that way I saved like a bunch of time. I don't have to sit there and watch 90% of things 95% of things I'm not ever gonna play or care about. And everybody's gonna be like super excited about like most of that crap, and I'm gonna be like, I don't care. Who cares? We're playing Garfield here. Does it look like I care about Nintendo Direct? We just rescued Nermal again. Being controversial and fair, Metal Gear Solid 3 is much better than this shovelware nonsense. Yeah, but nobody plays this shovelware nonsense. Everybody's playing Metal Gear Solid 3. So that's why I'm playing this instead. And like everybody's playing Silk Song now, I'm playing Garfield 9 Lives. Now, that's not to say I'm not going to play Silk Song for Hollow Knight at some point, but it won't be on stream. It'll be off stream. But I will get there. You excited for Virtual Boy Switch Online? Yeah, I actually care about that too, because you know why? Because Virtual Boy is retro. Even though a lot of people didn't like it, I think it's a cool concept. Did we not find all the cats? The level didn't end, so we didn't find okay, so we're missing a cat. So God knows where that could be. So just we have to roam around. Like, what is the point of finding Pookie, the bear? Is there a reason, like, he's in the level? Or, like, I couldn't make him do anything. I don't know why he's in the game. He's in it, though, but he doesn't do anything. Garfield has this attack we never use, the People's Elbow. That move right there. We never use that move because it doesn't hurt enemies. It smashes through the floor, that's right. Occasionally it does do that. We found Pookie. I guess maybe it's an optional objective. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess here. Yeah, Virtual Boy is futuristic, not retro. No, it's retro. I saw it in KB Toys in like 90-something. I actually played it in KB Toys. I played Mario Tennis, so it's kind of fun. The thing kind of hurt my, like, kind of gave me a headache a bit, but like the Mario Tennis game on Virtual Boy was actually fun. Okay, we beat the level. We collected all 10 cats. All right, so now we got Mr. Dupes and the Odie clones. All right, new level. What's Garfield got to say? One Odie was bad enough. I need to find the real one and get him out of here. All right, so all we have to do is find Odie to beat the level. That sounds fair. All right, so there's evil Odie clones. All right, that's what they came up with. That's what developers came up with. What kind of crack were they on when they came up with that idea? Hey guys, we got an idea for the next level of Garfield 9 Lives. Let's have like robotic Odie clones walking around. They were like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's try that. And that's how another shovelware level was created. And the rest, they say, is history. See, that's how game development went like this, right? There we go, Go10. Thank you. Thank you. Was looking for that. That guy got a promotion, I know, right? He got it. He earned it. Money well earned. Virtual Boy had a handful of okay games. The concept of Virtual Boy was good, but like the physicality of having to wear that on your head to play it, it just didn't work out well. But I like the idea of it was interesting. I will say, broke as fudge for sure. Thank you for the GGs. I got my Virtual Boy from KB Toys too. Yeah, KB was a good toy store back in the day. I miss it. It no longer exists, at least not that I know of. But KB was a good place back in the day for toys, and they sold video games there. Found another life, 6 lives, 1 credit clear, still going. Okay, so the hitbox was a little questionable there, but okay. Is that the real Odie? I bet it is, but we don't have the key to get in there, so we have to explore the level more and find the key. All right, maybe it won't be that bad. Or maybe we just go down here. Are you kidding me? They thought of everything. All right, I thought maybe we'll just sneak in and get him from the back. Nope. Did I catch us talking about Virtual Boy Switch Online thing? I'm still salty that Nintendo bought back Virtual Boy before they brought back Mario 35. Dude, if they bring back Mario 35, we're gonna stream that. I used to stream Mario 35. I hold the world record for most wins in a row on it. And I hold that world record still to this day because you can't play that game anymore. And I don't want that. I want people to be able to play it again. But I'm the world record holder right now for Mario 35 consecutive wins. I can't play Tetris 99. I couldn't play that Pac-Man 99 or whatever. I sucked ass at those. But give me that Mario 35, man. That was my wheelhouse. So of course they took it away. It's gone. Can you still play all those other like 99 and 35 type games? Are those still a thing, or they take those away too? I tried one of those each once and I got stomped. And I tried Tetris 99. I think I came in like 80th place out of 99. I was like, this is not for me. I can't do this. F-Zero 99's good. Okay, I did play that some, except for that time Rydia. I played that online with Rydia, and she destroyed me. She went after and eliminated me from the race. Personally. Yeah. What's really funny, I got annihilated. But that was good. I like F-Zero 99. That was a good one. But no Pac-Man, no Tetris for me. I'm bad at those games. They're not bad games. I'm bad at them. I'm not putting down either one of them. They're good games, but I'm bad at them. They don't mess around in Tetris 99. I know! It's insane! It was so hard! What? Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to kill that? I got him. Alright, and I got him one up. F-Zero 99 is a cluster, in my opinion. I want a real F-Zero game. It's fun, though. It's fun. That's what matters. It is fun. Mario 35 was often like that as well, but I loved it very much. It's one of my favorite video games I ever played, and it was free. And I would literally pay $100 to play that again. If they would put Mario 35 back out and make it like you could buy it, I would pay $100 to have that game back. That's how much I liked it. And Nintendo took it away permanently. Can you believe that? Real Nintendo-like move, unfortunately. So we got something awesome here. Yeah, and people are having fun. Yeah, take it away. That's what happens. Oh, it's insane. Under anesthesia, you miss it too. Did you play Mario 35, man? You miss it? Man, it was good. Knowing Nintendo, I can believe it. Yes, sir. Under anesthesia, welcome in. If you want a real F-Zero game, try Sonic R for the Sega Saturn. 4 courses of action. That doesn't sound like very much. That sounds like shovelware. Sonic R? I think I've seen that before and it didn't look good. Don't fall off and land on a mousetrap, you idiot! We're looking for a key to get to Odie. We're looking for a key. And I have no health left, so if I get hit one more time, we're gonna have to replay this entire level. Still no key. Maybe it's over here. All right, these evil Odie clones, don't kill me. We're gonna find all the cupcakes with a blueberry on it. It's more than 3. I've never played Sonic R. I probably never will. Blinky, welcome in. It's like when they made all the 3D All-Star thing limited. It makes no sense. Yeah, same thing. Same exact thing. I don't know why they would do that. That was a limited time release, unfortunately. I bought it just as like have it as like a collectible. All right, so now we found the key. We need to get all the way back down to where Odie was with 1 hit point. Fool's License, welcome in. What's going on, man? Nintendo just got a patent for summoning a character and fighting against another with it. Was that like is that like those amiibo things or something? Is that what that is? I didn't take part in that. Like, what are you referring to? Toad Snatcher, thank you for the follow. There's Toad in your name. That's kind of questionable. Hopefully you're referring to the frog. Like a toad, like a frog, and not that character in Mario that I don't like. Maybe that's what you're referring to. I'm just gonna go with that. And Helios, thank you for the follow as well. It's good to have you guys here. Feel free to lurk, do whatever. You're not required to chat here. Ever. Lurkers are more than welcome. Now they mean the Pokemon mechanic. Oh, okay. Pokemon. How could I forget? That's right, because I only know about Season 1 of Pokemon. I know about Pikachu and Dragonite. I know about a couple of Season 1 Pokemon. I know about Bulbasaur, Charizard. Yeah, I know a few. But then you move on to Season 2 and I'm lost. You got like a bear. You got like an alligator. Yeah, see, I don't know those too well. We're snatching amphibians, don't worry. All right, Toad Snatcher, you are good, sir. You are good. You're not referring to that mushroom head thing from Mario that I don't like. Everything's gonna work out fine. I don't like this. I don't like this! Shit! Oh my god, I have to do all that again! Oh no! Oh my god! There's no checkpoint at all! The level's very long! Metapod, that's a Pokemon, right? That was Season 1, I hope. I don't remember, I've heard of it before. Learned a lot about Pokemon watching Broomhatter. He does a lot of like new Pokemon games. There's some woman looking Pokemon too. It starts with a G or something. I was like, what is this? The Pokemon looked like a lady or something. I don't remember what its name was. Anybody know what that is? Gardevoir, is that what it was? Okay. See, I remember it was like a G or something. Oh shit! Oh god, don't hit me. Oh, he's dead. All right. That was it. Oh, like everybody knows these Pokemon names. What's up, Phidias? Welcome in. Son of a Fitch, welcome in. How you guys doing? The only Pokemon game I've ever beaten is Pokemon Red. You know, like on the original Game Boy, and you like it was like the original Pokemon journey. You're in like the Kanto region. You go around picking up badges, and then you compete in the Indigo League. See, I know that one. I know exactly what that one's all about. But after that, I don't know much about Pokemon. And then Ash went to the Orange Islands in the anime. I watched that one. And then like the 3rd season of Pokemon, what was it called? Like Johto Journeys. And then they brought in like 100 more Pokemon. I was like, yeah, this is where I get off. This is where this train ends for me. We have enough Pokemon. We got like 150. I think that's plenty. So that was it for me. Now there's probably like 983 or something. If I had to guess. Pokemon Red's a ripoff of Pokemon Blue, I bet. Considering they're basically the same game, I bet. Played Pokemon Red to death back in the day, but yeah, lost interest after that, really. Yeah, that's basically all you need, right? You want a good Pokemon experience, play Red. It's Red or Blue, they're the original. Or Yellow. Yellow follows the anime, because it's like the Pikachu edition or whatever. So yeah, play one of those. And that one's got like Team Rocket and stuff. It's got Jesse and James. You want trouble, make it double. Yeah, they're blasting off again, I know. Renegade Johnny, thank you for the 5 streak, buddy. I appreciate it very much. We're getting good. I know how to do this level now. I went to get the key first because Odie's in the bottom left corner of the level and the key's at the very top. Well, I found Odie first last time. So this time we're going to get the key first and then go back down to the bottom where Odie is. And that's how we're going to beat this level and hopefully not get hit. I'm very close to finishing Shining Force CD. It's definitely cemented its place as my favorite. I have it and have never played Shining Force CD. I'm looking forward to playing that one. I used to see that one in magazine Sega, and I was like, boy, I would love to play me some Shining Force CD, but I didn't own a Sega CD back in the day, so I never could play it. It was unfortunate, but these days I can play it, so one day off stream I will play it. Pokemon games got 3D. You know what's funny about that, Johnny, is I've got Pokemon Stadium on N64, and it's a good game. But that was still part of original Pokemon back then with Pokemon Stadium. So I was okay with that one. By the way, the computer cheats really bad in that game. They don't actually try and kill you. All they do is like pump themselves up with buffs. Oh, so-and-so made itself more evasive, and it'll use that like 8 times in a row, and its evade rate will be like 95%, and then you can't even hit it. And then it's like, well, what's the point of even playing now? All right, we found Odie. All right, that level's not that bad if you know where to go. Kitchen cat. Oh, great. All right, I like food as much as anybody does, but this is ridiculous. Someone should shut the fridge. All right, so now Garfield's fighting vegetables. Okay, sounds plausible. Oh, that's a ham. Okay, Garfield found a ham. Mouse traps. What is that supposed to be? What the hell is that supposed to be? I don't even know. Impulse J, welcome in. You didn't know there's another Garfield game? Yeah, I bet most people have never even heard of this one. This is just a shovelware game. That's basically all this one is shovelware. Yeah, we're fighting like vegetables and stuff. Pokemon Snap, that's where you take pictures, right? Do you play as that guy from Orange Islands and that? Didn't that guy like to take pictures or draw pictures? What was his name? Tracy? I didn't like that guy. He's an asshole. I was like, get this guy out of here. Where's Brock? Brock was awesome. And they brought in Tracy. Fuck Tracy. Nobody liked that guy. They got rid of him after like 1 season. Never to be seen nor heard from again. Todd. Who the hell is that? Who is Todd? Oh, maybe that's peanut butter. Good call, Trick. Maybe that's a jar of peanut butter walking around. Yeah, I guess that would work. Good. Mouse traps I couldn't see. Tracy, what a loser. Nobody liked that guy. Hey guys, I see a new Pokemon. Instead of capturing it, I'm gonna draw a picture of it. Because I'm a douchebag. That was Tracy from Pokemon. I was like, who the hell is this guy? Get him out of here. That probably contributed to me not watching anymore because that guy showed up. I was soured on Pokemon because of Tracy. What a loser. Tracy was the Pokemon watcher. Pokemon Snap had a kid named Todd. Okay, so I never heard of Todd. That's after my time. But yeah, I saw Tracy. Instead of capturing a Pokemon or doing something useful with it, oh, I think I'll whip out my notebook. Douchebag. Nobody liked him. Even Ash and Misty were like, what is up with this guy? Why is he tagging along? Brock's original English voice actor was also Guri from Slayers. Oh, I think also Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, so that voice actor did several characters like that, yeah. Brock from Pokemon and Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Are the same voice actor. Completely different personalities, but that's the same voice actor. That's kind of crazy. Never named your child Todd? Why? That name's fine. Where's Wee Todd? He's in the chat. He's a good dude. Don't put his name down. But yeah, Kaiba's someone Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's a lot better. That's more than Tracy would do, right? I stopped watching during Tracy, but I don't really remember him much. I just remember I like Brock. Brock was the man. I love Brock. Brock was awesome. That guy was great. Such a harmless, innocent dude. And all he wanted to do, he wanted to be like a Pokemon breeder or something, but all he wanted to do was flirt with all the girls. That's all he wanted to do. That was his MO. Cyber Shinobi, what's up, man? How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. The best part is that Todd's last name in the game is literally Snap. Todd Snap. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. That's as dumb as Tracy Sketchum. Blue Eyes White Dragon was badass. It was. Except when, like, Kaiba was like a greedy son of a bitch and hoarded all the cards. Like, no one else owned one because of him. Yeah, I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Before a long time ago. It came on like 2005, I remember. I watched it. It was fine. I quit watching Pokemon games after Generation 2 and quit watching the anime after Johto Journeys. Okay, so you watch a little bit more than me then, Die Hard Gamer. A little bit more, because I stopped after Orange Islands. When they added more Pokemon, I saw myself out. Why? Look, we're killing a raw tomato! I love this game now! That is a raw tomato, and it's gonna die, and I'm gonna love it. Yes! Okay, this game is really good now. I hate raw tomatoes. They're the most disgusting thing ever, and they died. And now I'm very happy. I'm a very much hater of raw tomato, especially on a burger. You want to destroy your burger? Put that son of a bitch on it. It'll be the worst burger you've ever had. Oh, what the hell? I don't know how to fight you. Okay, we don't kick enemies into it. Oh, you kick vegetables into the fridge. Okay, I got it. I don't know how I was supposed to avoid that. There is no way to avoid that. What? Little Mushroom Dude. That sounds like a bad name. I don't even know why itch.io is down. I don't know. Figure it out. With a name like that, I'm not answering. You figure it out. Should have had a better name. I might have answered. Alright, I don't know how to do this, boss. Okay, I know how to do that. You kicked it the wrong way, you idiot. Okay, that's how you heard it, but maybe I can duck under that? Okay. Let's try ducking. Nope. How do you avoid that? Oh my god! Okay, okay, so maybe it does that same pattern every time. We need to look for patterns. Figured you might like some things about this game. The raw tomato wasn't one of them, though. Okay, yeah. Killing the raw tomato is good. That's really good. John stopped clearing out the fridge. Now he's in. Yeah, I know. What is this, like Cowboy Bebop? Remember that? Anybody seen the anime Cowboy Bebop? There's an episode where something terrible grows in the refrigerator. That's what this is reminding me of. Dude, is it different every time? Is it different every time, or is it the same pattern? I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to... Okay. What? What? Now, what? Wow, okay. Oh, our maker knows it. All right, toys in the attic. Okay, good. LaShorty Games, welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you so much for the raid, man. How you doing today? I appreciate the raid very much. What are you playing? Fable 2? What's that like? I've heard of that before, but I don't know what kind of game it is. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. We're playing Garfield here. Hope your day is going excellent. Adeline, welcome in. Who else eats raw tomatoes on the chili dogs? People that hate their chili dogs, clearly. Welcome in, Adeline. Coca-Cola, welcome in. Good to see you as well. you guys are doing good. You gotta admit the boss music is good. It's kind of ominous. It reminds me of a real Ghostbusters episode called Flipside. It was a fridge monster that looked like this boss. I vaguely remember that, Jax. Vaguely. Very vaguely remember that. I haven't seen real Ghostbusters in forever, but I kind of need to because it's a good show. LaShorty Games, how'd your stream go, man? I appreciate the raid. We're trying to figure out this. Oh my, even the freaking celery hit me, really? So is there a way to tell like which attack it's gonna use? Does it rotate between the different attacks? Does it alternate? All right, I need to learn. Okay, maybe it just continues to alternate. Ah, the timing is really okay. Stupid tomato. Phase 2, right? Now what? What's gonna happen? It's gonna fall on me. Oh my God! Okay. All right, now just Garfield's just gonna tackle the fridge. What? That's it? It just ends like that? Okay. I thought there'd be like a cutscene and Garfield would be like, well, now John and Odie are safe from the fridge. Now I'm gonna celebrate with lasagna. That's all they needed to do. Didn't even do that. That's all. I can't believe they were that lazy to not even do like one ending screen. That is insane. Developers were like, we're just done with this. Nobody's gonna play. And it just goes back to this. Like the credit scene, it transitions back to this. Are you kidding me? Oh, when playing Fable, you have to choose either good, evil, or a mix of both. When you play as a hero who has magical abilities. Your goal is to defeat the current regime. All right, what era of gaming is that, LaShorty Games? Like, what system and year did that come out? Because that sounds like a good concept for any game. Sounds like something I would probably play. All right, so this game, it's very simple. It's very easy. It's not much to say about it. It's basically just it's fine. It's just a shovelware game. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's